Ariana Grande performed this week in Atlanta. Now, that's a big deal because with the new heartbeat law that was just passed in Georgia,
it goes into effect January 1st.
There are a lot of entertainment agencies that have said, a lot of entertainment companies that have said, we're not going to do any production in Georgia now because they're protesting the law. And Ariana chose a very different path.
Yeah.
A very different path.
So she had this sold-out concert June 8th in Atlanta and decided to donate all of the proceeds from that concert, $300,000 to Planned Parenthood. And that is not coincidence that she is donating to that organization.
Oh, I'm told. I am told
clearly,
specifically it was for that purpose,
right,
that she objected to the law. This is her taking a stand, and it's very different. By the way, I am told every penny of profit that she made from the concert, there are obviously expenses, and the expenses the $300,000 all goes to Planned Parenthood. And what is interesting about this, because we've always seen this with celebrities, that, you know, you see one celebrity take a stand and a lot of them follow. Right. There are a ton of people who are going to be performing this summer.
Yeah.
And, you know, big
and
names.
Performing. And by the way, there are, and not just in, there are 11 states that have passed similar laws, if not the exact same thing.
Is Georgia the biggest? It might be.
Population-wise, probably.
I think it might be.
I gotta look at the list.
But again, 11 states. But this is a big moment.
We're gonna see a wave of this, especially because these tours take so long to plan out. So it's not like artists can pull out of this because their fans are right, relying on them too. So I think we're gonna see donations. And you remember it was last month. When Alabama passed that law, Travis Scott had a show that same weekend, and he donated all the profits from his merchandise sales. So we're seeing this across the board, and it's only going to continue.
And I think the Travis Scott thing is really interesting, and I agree with you, Brad. But this is like all of the profits from this show. It's a big statement. Yeah. You know what I mean? This is the whole, as they used to say, kit and caboodle. But you're right. I mean, Brad, there must be 60 concerts.
At least, and it's all big acts throughout the state of Georgia this year,
But what's interesting about that is, and obviously Ariana thought about this, and this is the path she wanted to take, but you also you can't assume that everyone who comes to when she does a show in Georgia, in Atlanta, even in Atlanta, there are probably a large number of people in the audience who
support the law.
Who support the law. And this is the risk that entertainers take. If you want to take a stand on something that is this divisive, then it may end up costing you. But that's the choice that they make.
And we should say that law passed not because there were a bunch of legislators who just went off ham and went ham and just did their own thing. Right. They're responding to their constituency.
Right. There are people,
and there are a lot of people in Georgia who support the law, and there are a lot who don't. But she is taking a stand that could alienate her from half the population.
Obviously, it's that important to her.
I'm Hala. So Ariana Grande is just really, I love when people use their influence for good things, because this is actually becoming a really crazy situation. I'm really I don't even want to live in a world where the things that we don't want to happen are being passed through like this so easily. What say do we really have? So it's great that people that have influence are really doing something about it.
Yeah, I mean, she's a strong person, especially given her age. She is a strong individual.